It's going live right now. We are live again, part 2. Hopefully our sound works. Da, 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 la, 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 la. I'm here with Toni and Rachel, and we are at Reiki Rocks Crystal Shop. Reiki Rocks Crystal Shop. So
Rachel's only had one sugary drink today, which doesn't really seem right.
Rachel might be a little.
Oh my god! She sounds like she's had like 5 sugary drinks. Oh my goodness!
Hello again, Chris.
I think it's the crystals. Maybe it's the guava.
Chris, is our sound better now instead of having the echo?
Yeah, we just did a live and it wasn't good.
It was terrible. No, Leslie was amazing. We were terrible. Listen, this is our spiritual seeker show. No echo. What? And so tonight at 6:30 at Reiki Rocks Crystal Shop, we are actually having another table tipping event. And
because I love them.
She is obsessed with table tipping.
We have been obsessed, right, Jess?
Our girlfriend Jess in the back is the one that's supposed to be with us, and she's ditching us because that's how she rolls, okay? Because the cemetery and having a fire is more important.
And she's done table tipping 1,833 times.
I've done it 1,835. Like, what's the difference?
We've done more.
You have. That's true. So let me drink some more of my sugary beverage.
Yeah. Drink up. People are going to be watching this going, what?
They're going to be like, hell? I'm not coming to that fucking event. The girl's on crack. Oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful crystal. This is a guava quartz. Is this not gorgeous or what?
I think that's what's doing this.
It's making me loopy. It's supposed to bring in love. Maybe I don't need any more love. And
gratitude.
Maybe I don't need to be grateful. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Attitude of gratitude always. Always. Cancel. Just kidding. Always attitude of gratitude. So Toni had a topic that she was trying. Hi, Mary Fitzgerald. She was trying to tell me right as we were going on. So Toni, what's the topic? What do you want to talk about?
Well, we're going to talk about table tipping, but usually we try to talk about something that is in the news now. And so this is just making me nuts.
Weaponize
The Blind Side.
Oh gosh, that movie and the
guy Twitter saying that poor Sandy
should go and apologize
and give her Oscar back. No, that has nothing whatsoever to do with that whole.
Well, first of all, I think as a country and as a world, we're automatically you're guilty first. So if somebody has accused you of something, we don't know the facts. We're not the prosecutors. We're not the judge and jury. Like, so sure. We automatically jump to the defense and say, you're right. These people are assholes and they're guilty. When it hasn't gone to court. Like, let the court system or whatever it is figure out. Let's talk about Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. All right. Like, in the beginning, Johnny Depp was canceled and like, oh, he's an abuser and he's this and he's that. But then I don't know if they sued each other or what they did, but then he was found innocent and she was the one that was found guilty. And it's like, we don't truly know what happens. And if this really did happen, this gentleman where they put him in a conservatorship and they didn't adopt him and they stole money from him, that's a personal issue. That's between them. We have no business being a part of it.
Right.
And why do we jump to automatic, like, Sandra, what is Sandra Bullock gonna do? She's an actress who played a part in a movie. Give me a break. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. Oh my God.
But everybody's so quick to cancel somebody.
It really is. Like, look at, like,
but she has nothing whatsoever to do with that.
Nothing to do with it. And even he came out saying she was nothing but lovely. Leave her alone. Like,
right.
It's kind of like, let's talk about Taylor Swift. Whenever she re-releases one of her songs, it's about an ex, and they go and attack that ex person, like Jake Gyllenhaal or John Mayer or whomever, because the Taylor Swift fans are,
I know, and she has to come out and say,
"Stop
leave them alone.
Leave them alone." I wanted to talk about
yes.
So my latest thing is that so Rachel, me. That's me. I have been focusing more of my efforts on YouTube, and I post benign videos, crystal videos, oracle card readings, whatever. No big deal. I stay in my lane, whatever. And the Christian entitlement that comes out of the word work, that I need to repent and demons are coming after me and all of this stuff. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys?
Not you guys.
I'm sorry, what is wrong with the people that have to make comments on my videos and tell me that I'm an idiot and that my family's ashamed of me and I should kill myself over a beautiful crystal video. Like, okay, I'm gonna put this video up about this crystal. Thank you, Chris. You love my YouTubes. Put this video up, and then people are gonna tell me the Lord is gonna save me. From what? What'd I do?
I think it's very easy.
What'd I
do? To sit there anonymously and say crap.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, and other pages get this, and Jess, you had some instances, even with where you volunteer, with people just saying stuff, and it's like, if you don't like it, just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Why are you stopping and saying blah 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 blah?
It's just crazy when the amount of entitlement, and I don't even, maybe entitlement's not the right word, but it's judgment placed on someone that you don't know. And first of all, we shouldn't judge others, number one. And number two, like, is it bothering you that much to watch a beautiful 7-second video about a wonderful crystal that it fires you up so much that you have to put a comment about how someone needs to find God? Right. Or Jesus, or repent? Please help me understand. And I guess it goes into, I find, this is my personal opinion, like I consider myself Christian, I consider myself spiritual, but so many people feel that they have the right to just push their beliefs on others. And these are the utmost right beliefs. Like, why?
Right.
If I'm Jewish, or if I'm Muslim, or if I'm this, that you believe in your creator, you believe in your path, like, what gives them the right to say that your path is better than theirs?
Yeah, and it's interesting because I feel like I'm adopted, so I feel like I was brought up Catholic, and once, so my world was Catholic, my city was Catholic, pretty much. It was all second generation. And when I discovered that there were other religions out there, my thought was, because nuns were important in my education and my early years. I wasn't adopted until I was 3. Yeah. So nuns would scare the crap out of me.
Do they still scare the crap out of you? Do they still?
Now they don't wear habits.
Oh, okay.
But it used to be a triggering thing when I saw a nun in a habit.
Wow, that's interesting.
And so, just being told, it's sort of why I moved away from the Catholic. It is not, it's not sort of, it is, was to get away from, you're going to hell, you're sinning, trying to make you confess at age 8, like, you have
repent.
Repent.
I
haven't done anything. I'm a good kid. I haven't done anything. You make up stuff.
That was your sin.
But that's when I started to think, wait a minute, China, Buddhist, what, like, all those people are wrong and these people are right? And I really started to think about that. And it's always been the bane of existence, religion, since day one. People have been fighting over religion. But yeah, I just feel like if something comes up on Facebook and I'm like, I just use this finger, and scroll. I don't stop and say, you're wrong, go to hell.
I'm just amazed at it's really with anything, like people who even, talk about, I don't know, like they'll slander a restaurant and they haven't even gone to it. Like, it kills me, the amount of hate that people spread on the internet about really kind of just ridiculous things. Like, I work in a doctor's office, as everybody knows, and what kills me is people will put up their most horrific complaints over something that they did. Like, it's just, but wait a second, wait, like, I'm baffled. Anyway, and you can't do anything
But
about
most
it.
people don't get called out, and I think that's the problem. Like, we, have all been catty at one time or another, and you say something about, they look like hell, blah blah, or something like. But if that person was actually right in front of you, you would never
do it.
say that.
You would never do it.
And that's this times a million is what people do online,
because they can hide behind a fake name.
Right.
They don't have to put a picture on it, and it would be, I don't know. And I guess we're always told to rise above, and we're always told to be the bigger person. But I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that the comments that people make, even though they're hiding behind a wall and maybe they don't mean it, it's hurtful, and it hurts people to their core, and it leaves a effect on that person that you might not be aware of, and that's what I think is sad.
I think mental health and celebrities that get ganged up on, like,
they get canceled.
I would never look at social media. I think if I was famous, I would never ever look at it.
No, it would just be like, because how many like hate pages, love pages, or she looks fat, or she looks this, and it's like, oh my gosh, people just let people live.
Right. So
sorry, this is a long-winded way of saying, please stop hurting our feelings. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't go to Rachel's YouTube page and say mean things.
No, it's not that. It's just, we're trying to, like, for me, like, I'm trying to, bring more spiritual awareness to, the things that I like and the things that bring me joy. And I hope that people that watch the videos, they get joy from it. And, when you have hate on it, it makes you not want to do the things that you're trying to do to help heal other people.
World.
Heal the world.
Heal the world. Yeah, it amazes me. Like, why do you stop and look at something that doesn't
swipe away,
interest you, or
swipe away,
you believe in? So
swipe away. So anyway, table tipping. So what is so cool? Sorry, I just really want to talk about and what it feels like to me is just, we throw stones at glass houses, and it's like, think before you post. I guess maybe that's the thing. Think before you post. And is this going to hurt someone's feelings, or is it going to elevate their feelings? And in the end of the day, like, let's raise up the vibe. Let's not bring it down. Be kind. Be Ellen DeGeneres, but the nice version of her. See, even that, we don't know what really happened there. And here I am judging. I don't know what really happened. Was she really a terrible boss, or did her employees just gang up against her? We don't really know. We're never going to know the truth.
Lizzo, that was the other one.
Oh, yeah, and Lizzo, just recently. Is she,
was she a pain in the ass boss, or are they disgruntled employees?
Yeah, because they didn't get paid enough. Who knows? Okay, table tipping, Toni. Tell us all about it.
I love it.
Love it.
So, table tipping is the art of using a table to give you answers, yes or no, just as if you would use a pendulum. And the table does just that. Rachel just demonstrated.
It's physical mediumship in action.
So I've used pendulum for years, and I've used my body as a pendulum. And we were introduced to table tipping a number of years ago, and I think it gets a bad name out there, and I don't know why.
Because people think it's fake.
Right. Well, and because what you're going to do when you do anything, whether you're doing tarot card reading, whether you're doing asking a pendulum, you're going to protect your space.
Yeah.
And only allow high vibrations to come in.
Yeah, we open up the circle, we set an intention, we say a prayer, we open it up, we cleanse the space. Toni's really good about saging the area before we get started. Like, it's a very safe practice.
Yeah. And it's so cool to see, because for us, the table will actually tip over as a yes. And then if it's a no, it just goes boop and comes back down. And we have a lot of fun with it. We laugh a lot. But it's really cool questions. And what's really nice is when we do it in a circle, but sometimes somebody might have something that's a little more private.
Personal, yeah.
And they don't need to say it out loud.
No.
We just hold space for them and say, okay, think about your question. And the table knows, spirit knows, and it will answer. So that's a lot of it's a lot of fun. We had some younger people here at the lab.
Yeah.
And so the questions were a little different, so they were fun.
They're super cute.
Yeah.
It's 46.
So people ask everything, you know, like if about moving, love lives,
and really anything like you said that you would use a pendulum for. You
Yep.
can use. What I like about the table, it makes it a little bit more exciting than using a pendulum because it's not a one-on-one experience. It's a one on a couple people.
Yeah.
Because myself, Toni, and some other people will tip the table with us, and it's fun to see everyone's reaction to it, and it's cool to feel the energy moving through the table.
And everybody, you know, the first thing you do is, even though they saw me carry the table in here,
Yeah,
and oh, I should move it out. It's actually in our circle right now.
We gotta get it
active. They see that, but they look down at the legs of the table to see whether our feet are on it. And it's funny because we have manually moved it just to show the difference, and it's very jerky.
Yeah.
Like when we try to move it and put our feet on it, it's like, but when spirit moves it, it's just so.
I always look for the drawer to fall out because Toni's the table. Toni's it's honestly, Chris, you can use any type of table that will definitely move on its own. Hers is a circular table. I'll text you a picture on Facebook. But it's a circular table. 3 legs tend to work better. Jess is saying in the background.
You don't want a really heavy table because think about it. It's hard to.
You don't want to get like a really heavy table that's never gonna. You can't even move it yourself.
Right.
Like,
and then you expect you know, spirit to move it for you. So.
And this table's not. I mean, it's not super light. It's a nice size.
It's a nice little like an end table.
End table. That's a good way to put like this table right here. You could probably even get it to go.
Oh yeah.
This one would probably go. Hers is wooden. This is metal. Toni's afraid I'm gonna hit her with it. See, now I'm going to WWE. I'm gonna show you some comments. Just kidding. Toni's had enough of me today, guys. Like, I've only been here an hour and she's already had enough of me. So it's all good. Anything else you want to add? Because I know Jess has to get going to her bonfire
and go with her other friends.
Her other cool friends. Because we're not cool enough.
She is wound today, kids. So
can we just say how beautiful Toni looks today? Her beach tan, like she's looking fine. What up, girl?
I'm an Italian girl. I hit the beach for a couple of days over the weekend. I know people are like, "Were you away for a week?" I'm like, "No."
I mean, she legitimately looks like she's been down in the Bahamas for like a month, but whatever. Looking good, girlfriend. Anything else, Toni? Keep it high vibe at Reiki Rocks Crystal Shop.
That's right. So let us know if you're interested because you know I want to do. We're having one tonight.
Toni is glowing. See, they said you're glowing.
And it's sold out, and that might be the patches I'm using too.
We'll have Leslie back on to talk about the patches so you guys can actually hear us and not have issues. Spirit's already here.
All right, we're gonna go get ready for circle, and
I'm
just gonna take a nap.
And I'm gonna get serious. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Chris. You guys are the best, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.